My dumb friend needs me. I gotta go.
Well, Mitch, looks like we got ourselves a fight, huh?
Great, it's fighting time. Can I be on their side?
Looks like there's gonna be a brawl. You playing something good?
Hell yeah! Rolling Stones, street fighting man, G7!
You just hit G8.
Would you like to see what I see? You can see everything. We shook the pillars of heaven. We saw through right to the end. Now the future is yours to live, my friend. Now I won't let it go to waste. 'Cause I can see by the look on your face that you're struggling to find your place in all this space. You can learn of the ancient ways. Journey of the student and sensei. You know you can be the very best with knowledge now available. Available on VHS. Everything at your fingertips. Touch of a button and then that's it. Give the order and it will be yours. No one will ever have foreseen the force of nature that you will be when you look upon that TV screen. I said CRT. You can learn of the ancient ways. Journey of the student and sensei. You know you can be the very best with knowledge now available. Available on VHS. You can learn of the ancient ways. Journey of the student and sensei. You know you can be the very best with wisdom now available. You'll never be the same.
Audio's live.
With only 3
Going to video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good evening, Internet. It is another Friday, so it's another weekend with at least one of your two favorite assholes. I'm going to do a little bit of a production information here. I do apologize in advance. We had a mix-up getting the video over to Scott's channel, so it's on. It's playing through the wrong YouTube stream. So we're not going to be able to see any of your chats. So if you want to have your chats seen, come over to the main channel at SeriouslyCast or go to seriouslycast.com. That should bring you directly here, and we will be able to talk to you, see your chats.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
Yeah, so if you want to be seen and or heard, come on over to the main channel so we can see your comments. You're welcome to keep commenting over there. We're not ignoring you. We just can't see your shit.
Yeah. So what I was laughing at before the title screen ended, it's a tweet. It's an article from the Daily Telegraph titled, "Why are video games now filled with soft porn heroines with ridiculously large breasts?" The response to it says, "Because bros like big titty bitches." Next article, write some real fucking news.
No chatting here.
He's
Go to
not
Ike's
wrong.
special channel. Yeah, we're really special here. No, you're not wrong, Nate.
Yeah. This is the padded room channel. The other one is the somewhat normal channel.
Yeah, like I said, you guys are more than welcome to stay over there, but I'm going to apologize in advance. Again, we're not going to be able to see you. Yeah, the two biggest Richards on the internet, youtubes.com. I've got a button for this, actually. Where is it?
Yeah, do it.
There it is.
Seriously Cast is the best TV show on YouTube. Seriously, the best. That Scott guy carries the show. I don't know the name of the other guy, but he seems like he sucks.
The greatest television show on YouTube's.
I know we can't see you. Let me turn the overlay
I got it.
real quick.
I got it. It's right here.
Okay, ready? One.
What side? This way? Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
There we go. All right. What are you drinking today, Ike?
I am drinking Southern Comfort, a muddy bottle of Southern Comfort.
Oh yeah, because we had it camping last weekend.
Yes, we did.
I currently have a Liquid Death from the exclusive Target exclusive.
Ooh.
That is called Dr. Death. It is a flavored sparkling water
Fancy.
that's supposed to taste kind of like Dr. Pepper. Here, you're gonna listen to it open. There it is. It smells. It smells like cherry.
Ooh. Somebody on Scott's. I'm just gonna keep my phone up with Scott's chat and just read the shit you guys are saying. I can't see us now. Oh, I can see us now. Can't start reading 50 Shades of Lame. Fuck you, Crow.
Yes. So Scott is in Florida. He flew down there so he could go to a Buc-ee's. And then he's going to come right back.
Oh,
so
no.
we'll see him tomorrow.
I actually asked him where he was going. He's going to be nowhere near any fucking Buc-ee's. He might actually be watching.
I thought it would be funny to tell people he flew down there just to go to Buc-ee's. And then he flew to the wrong part of Florida, so there are no Buc-ee's.
He was jealous about our Buc-ee's swag.
He gets there and gets mad and then just stays at the airport.
He's like, that'll show him.
Yeah. Hey, show them the new proposed name for Greenland.
Oh yeah, I've got that pulled up. Hold on, where is it? It's right here.
I know you did. That's why.
All right, so we go here, and then we go here.
This is Trump's proposed name for Greenland.
Buckyland.
When we finally take it over. There was another picture that I found that said it was the Gulf of Buc-ee's.
No, that'd be funny. That'd be
Gulf
really
of
funny.
Mexico is the other one.
That's fucking hilarious.
The entirety of Greenland is the world's largest Buc-ee's.
Thanks,
They're
Bob.
They're building on-ramps right to it from every state.
Hold on. We're gonna get that off of there. Here, look what Bob just said. If you can read it. Ike's a loser.
I can't read it.
It says Ike's a loser.
And also, Sean St. George, Scotty does know.
Scotty does know.
Ike messed up his stream.
I messaged him like 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, so Scotty does know.
Oh, fuck. Why did I push that button? I'm stupid.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's like this is the first stream you've ever done. Also, by the way, I am live from the fires in California. As you can tell, I am deep within the flames.
I thought they were going to call Greenland Mar-a-Lago. Mara Igloo. My favorite was this one from Razor Fist. It was plot twist. Canada conquers Greenland and renames it Red Greenland.
I'd go there.
For those that don't know, Red Green is like one of the best handyman TV shows out of Canada. And if you haven't seen it, I think every episode's available on YouTube. So go and check it out.
Pondo, Omni, Flunkus, Moritati.
When all else fails, play dead.
Yeah. All right, we need to begin the show with the man's prayer. Everyone, bow your heads for the man's prayer.
Oh, okay. Moment of silence.
No, it's not a moment of silence. Ready? You ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm a man.
But I can
but I
change
change
if I have
have
to.
to.
I guess.
I get.
Scotty should just show up on stream and just start laying down the law. Like, what the fuck? What do I pay you guys for? You don't pay us
He's
at
done
all.
that before. He has done that before, where I was supposed to co-host, and then he just shows up at like last minute and just jumps on.
There was that time when I was in when I was on my Florida trip. We were in Chicago at a hotel, and I hopped on. But then there was also the time I was in Utah and I hopped on too.
Yeah, where it was me and Scott, and then you jumped in.
Yeah, like I think you started the show, and then we ran the intro, and then I hopped in. Okay, I'm gonna wind up. We're gonna do this. You ready?
Yeah. No, wait. Oh,
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay. Not on mine.
So they just announced that they're raising the price of StreamYard again. Guess how much it is? Guess how much it is for a year, for 12 months for StreamYard?
Like $600.
$400 something for a year of goddamn StreamYard.
I looked at a chair at Costco. It was $400, and I'd rather buy a chair at Costco, or like a recliner.
Bob is asking the right question over on Scott's channel. He's asking how is
I can't see it.
He's asking how is I can't see it either, but I've got my phone pulled up. He's asking how is your hand? Should I show them the picture?
Yeah, show them the picture.
Okay, I blurred it. I blurred it so we wouldn't get in trouble.
Get rid of the chat so it's bigger.
I blurred it so we wouldn't get in trouble.
Now remember, if you get a blister on your hand from burning it, you need to pop it immediately. And I'm only saying this because I want this stream to be tagged for medical misinformation, just like all of your other streams.
Here's the hold on. Here's the hand for those that are.
It's covered.
It's weeping.
I saw it.
It's like really bad. Look at that.
Holy shit! I've seen it. That's Ike's forbidden handosi right there.
What?
Now,
is that?
How did you get this, Ike? This isn't from Furiously Masturbating, is it? I hope Mom can hear in the other room.
Yep. It was a blister. Also, you can see on my fingertips. You can kind of see where I don't have any more. Like this one was really bad. It was starting to peel. That's why I put a Band-Aid on it. But I don't have any more fingerprints.
Yeah, he was actually preparing to go do some crimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he saw one of those stickers the other day that says "Be gay, do crime," and he took it to heart. You can ask Tommy about it.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna put it this way: masturbating's been a chore. I'm gonna say that much. Holy shit! This show ain't for children.
He went to the doctor, but not for his hand. It's so he could have a couple of his ribs removed.
Fuck you. Hold on. I hate you so much. Why are you the way you are?
Everyone's gonna get that joke. It's a reference to middle school because everyone heard that.
It's soaking in salty, lukewarm vinegar. No, you know what? Loves blacksmithing, and it's kind of weird. As a blacksmith, I didn't get that burn from blacksmithing.
It was from drinking and playing with fire.
I fell into the fire pit. I didn't fall into the fire. I fell and I grabbed the side of the fire pit.
He did grip the fire pit, so
yeah,
and then he did some mud wrestling with our chef.
There's pictures of that. Scott has pictures of that. I fell over in the mud when we were walking to the bathroom to rinse it off. Hey,
that camping trip was a muddy mess.
Oh, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
I wish Harley Dad had shown up. That would have been fun.
Yeah, would have been interesting to say the least.
Next time we should just rent a suite at a hotel, and then just invite a bunch of
It
people
would-
up for like a hangout session.
It would probably cost about the same to rent like a grip
Yeah.
of rooms.
Well, no, if you get a suite that has like 4 connected rooms, because we had 4 cabins. If you had a suite with 4 connected rooms and like a main room with a couch or a pull-out bed,
It'd be slightly
think that
more.
would have been the
It'd be
same.
slightly more expensive for probably about one less day.
Yeah, but
But
the
it
other
wouldn't be
thing
as
is
it wouldn't be as
wouldn't
muddy.
be out in the mud. However, we could also go find a cabin to rent. There is a cabin that Travis was suggesting that we do, where we would have had to drive up in the snow, and that would have been fun, just hanging out in a cabin in the snow.
Well, the reason that where we had the thing at Shampoo is because a lot of the people that showed up lived in town. It's only like a 10-minute drive.
I know. But I think you could do like a meetup, and you could probably, if you schedule it way beforehand, you could probably get Phil to show up maybe, and some other people to come out.
Yeah, possibly. Let's talk about this real quick, because I thought this would be fun. If anybody in the chat has any comments or anything that they want to talk about, we can bring stuff up. But for like last half hour, we've been talking about some weird shit. Oh yeah, here you go, Sean.
How dare you?
Just for you. But we've got this, which I thought was kind of hilarious. So
This is really funny.
Elon Musk is being accused of using loopholes and hiring better gamers to play as him and boost his ranking in Diablo 4. I believe Elon Musk is the #1 Diablo 4 player in North America. Or maybe even
Loopholes?
the
You
world.
mean loopholes? You mean allowing other people to sign into his account and play for him? Like, it's always been a thing you could do.
Yeah.
I mean, that might also be against some of these games' terms of service or whatnot. I'm going to mute myself real quick because I got to type a message.
Rib jobs and throw up. I'm reading some of the stuff from oh yeah, Bob said he literally ended his StreamYard account during our production meeting last night. He actually deleted his StreamYard account last night, specifically when we found out about the $400. And Chrome Dome says, does that cost of $400 come with lube and when they can eat your ass? What?
the rib job.
Yeah, the rib. Oh yeah, Scotty, we need those pics of Ike mud wrestle. I have them. He sent them to me. I've got them.
Do you have that rib shot instant button? No, the rib shot. It's McRibbed for Ike's pleasure. No? Okay, never mind.
Bye. I think he lost connection.
Pick me off. Okay.
I was hoping he'd just leave.
Yeah.
Well, there's a storm that went through last night / today, the south through the south. I think there's like snow in Texas today.
Oh, there was snow in DC recently too.
Loopholes like game exploits that devs don't fix.
Those are fun.
No, I think especially like World of Warcraft and Blizzard, they don't fix those exploits. They just let people use them so they can ban them. Oh, Bob's over here now. I said I still have access to it till. Oh yeah. So yeah, he only canceled his. He didn't delete it. He canceled it. All jokes aside, salt is a natural antiviral, antibacterial that really will help you heal faster. Salt is used to cure pork and other things.
It hurts a lot.
We're not curing pork though.
I mean, didn't we get enough salt from the election?
Outlaw says there's snow where there's snow where he's at right now. What? Oops.
What the fuck?
I pushed the wrong button.
How dare you?
Oh man. We were talking about this before we got started, and it pissed me the fuck off. Hell froze over and there's snow at Outlaw's house.
Ew.
That's why in old times they would piss on the wound. The wound! Alright, so this is really pissing me off right here. This fucking article from... Oh, no, hold on. Was it... No, this one right here. I'm pulling it up! Give me like 2 seconds here! Calm the fuck down!
No! I'm gonna keep talking. Over you. He's gonna kick me out again. That's my goal, is to never be invited back.
Here it is. This is from the Daily Mail. Transgender Slenderman stabber Morgan Geiser, to be released from prison despite victim Peyton Lutiner's pleas. Lutiner's? I read that correctly.
Man.
I read that correctly. Transgender Slenderman stabber. This is fucking stupid. Okay. A judge has granted the supervised release of Slenderman stabber Morgan Geiser in a dramatic decision that goes against the wishes of the victim's family. Geiser and Anissa Wire were 12 when they attacked Peyton Lutner, also 12, in a sickening attack that shocked America in 2014. The teen defendant, now 22, has been held in a psychiatric facility for years, but today a judge granted her release with conditions. A psychiatrist also told the court that Geiser is now transgender and identifies as male. Let's think about that for a second.
They now have more psychological problems than they went in with, and they're letting them out.
Yeah, Lutner.
Luckily,
okay, go ahead.
Luckily, this will probably solve itself in the next year or two, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Boo.
I'm not wrong.
No. But the whole thing is like they're letting this stupid girl out, and they've been in a psychiatric facility because they went through a psychotic episode with this whole fucking stabbing, and now they're demonstrating more psychotic or mental health issues, and they're like, oh, this person's perfectly fine to be let out. Fuck. And what were you saying earlier about male privilege?
Oh yeah, they're experiencing male privilege now. But the other thing is this is the reason why I only buy transgender paintings.
I don't get the joke.
Because they hang themselves.
Oh. General Sorrow. So I'm missing the how it will solve itself. What is it? 80% of people who identify as transgender will self-delete.
Yeah, that was the joke. And then I also made the joke about the paintings, which I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah. No.
If my wife were here, I probably would not have said that.
Yeah. So apparently,
yeah.
Lutner, the girl that was stabbed, survived. They stabbed her 19 times.
Oh, yeah. Like the everything about it is just fucked up.
Oh. They look like somebody that would be that direction, though. They got the problem glasses and the haircut.
Well, we know that their father hasn't been in their life, so
that's true.
That makes sense. This is all of this is fatherless behavior.
Yeah. Let's see. We are confident the judicial system will make a decision that will ensure the community and my daughter remain safe, the family said in a statement. Geiser will remain incarcerated for another 60 days. On the 10th anniversary of the attack, Geiser told doctors that she no longer identified as female. What the fuck? The court psychologist revealed today, on May 31st of 2024, the 10-year anniversary of the index offense. Miss Geiser indicated to her treatment staff that she identified as a transgender male. Dr. Brooke Lundbohm said before clarifying that she was using female pronouns for Geiser to be consistent with the collateral records. Okay, so at least the judge is still calling her her to stay consistent with the rest of how the case has been going. Because if somebody looks at the court records later on, that's going to be goddamn confusing.
The other thing about this is they're not 12 anymore. It's a 22-year-old person. So they're not a child.
Oh, this gets even worse. Oh, holy shit. This statement right here. In her treatment record, she now identifies with male pronouns and a separate name. So they're going by a different name as well.
I mean, to tell you the truth, things like this that happen, when these people do eventually get released into society, they do change their names. Like, have you seen the movie Heavenly Creatures?
Yes.
That's based on a real event. The two girls that did that eventually did get released, and they changed their names. But part of their release condition is they can never talk to each other ever again.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was also that thing that happened in the UK where two boys kidnapped another like 5-year-old kid and then murdered him on the train tracks.
Oh,
and
God.
they got out and they got to change their names
This
and
is
got to go
fucking
live normal
stupid.
lives.
So here,
Yeah,
this,
it's all done.
This right here, Luna Palm said that her treatment team found no evidence that Gieser had psychosis or any other mental condition that inspired the change in gender identity.
X to doubt.
Isn't that a like a mental condition? It's in and of itself.
Yeah, you can now say that on Instagram.
Let's see what people are saying over here. Not a whole lot going on over on Scott's. Somebody said boo. Wonder just how much this person got on the taxpayer's dime. Yeah, that's not wrong.
I like that this also happened in Waukesha.
Yeah.
You know why that sounds familiar?
Waukesha, Wisconsin. Isn't that where Kyle Rittenhouse?
Derek Brooks.
No, Derek Brooks. Yeah,
it's also where Daryl Brooks. But I think that's where Kyle Rittenhouse is from too.
Speaking of
Daryl Brooks.
Speaking of people getting off scot-free, this is my transitional.
Scott.
This is my transitional thing. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I do have one more
No,
thing
it's this
to
one
do.
right here. This one right here. Oh, well, before we go on to this one.
Oh yeah, no, you can talk about that one, but I was gonna say the Red Letter Media is also from close to near Waukesha.
Oh yeah. I've actually driven through Wisconsin once.
You almost bought some of their beer, didn't you?
I did buy some of their beer. I didn't bring any home with me.
Yeah,
it's like the
you
Walking
drank
Dead.
it all. You told me you'd get me some.
Yeah. I wanted to drink it all though. I did bring you some Mountain Dew though.
That's true. But I hate you for that because it was gross.
So speaking of people getting off scot-free, Donald Trump sentenced with no penalty in New York criminal trial as judge wishes him Godspeed in second term.
Press the Scott button.
Oh, hold on.
Scott.
There you go. Scot-free.
President Trump was sentenced to an unconditional discharge on Friday after being found guilty on charges of falsifying business records stemming from Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's year-long investigation. Donald J. Trump is going to be the 47th president, or was it 47th or 48th? It was 45, 47.
45 and 47.
He'll be the 47th president of the United States, and as he gets sworn in, he's going to be a convicted felon. He's a convicted felon.
George Washington was a convicted felon as well.
Oh yeah. Well, everybody that signed the document were fucking treasonous.
They were criminals. Yeah, criminals.
It was the prosecution that asked for no punishment, of course.
Well, you see, the thing is the punishment. What the punishment that Trump is getting for this fits the level of the crime. It really wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. They were just they're grasping at straws, and the straws just kind of crumbled in their hands.
Well, because they're made out of paper now, and they're probably burning because they lived in California.
Oh, hold on.
I'm on a roll tonight.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Here,
I'm on
let's
a
see.
roll tonight.
After careful analysis, this court determined that the only lawful sentence that permits entry of judgment for conviction is an unconditional discharge. Merchant said Friday, "At this time, I impose that sentence to cover all 34 counts."
Because the problem with that is if they hadn't done that, they would have had to wait to do sentencing, and they would have had to wait till after the presidency. And I think there's like a statute of limitations for that, so they wouldn't have been able to sentence him, and they wouldn't have been able to say he's a convicted felon.
Mm-hmm.
So this makes sense.
Yep, 100% makes sense.
I mean, the entire case was stupid to begin with and didn't make sense from the get-go, but it makes sense like in a legal aspect.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that I just found that kind of interesting, actually, like very interesting. But I gotta push this button.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
What does unconditional discharge even mean? It means that he gets discharged from court. So he was convicted of all 34 felonies, but his punishment was he had to leave the courtroom.
I thought an unconditional discharge was when you farted and it didn't smell.
Get off my fucking... No, hold on. I got a button here. Let's see here.
Wait a minute. I'm talking now. Quiet, please.
That's the wrong
How
button.
dare you? There you go.
Hold on. What does this say? Why aren't the women charged with blackmail? Which women? Which women are you talking about?
I thought they were white females.
Unconditional discharge means it's like an STD. Fuck.
You're not wrong. Can we kick him out? Let's ban him.
I mean, we could. Don't say that too loud, because Bob might actually time him out.
No, Bob, don't ban him, Bob.
Bob's done that before. I almost had to take his mod powers.
He did it to me once.
Well, the reason
to be fair, I probably did say something stupid.
The reason I don't, they like to do it as like a joke between each other, but the reason I don't like it is in the replay, all of their comments up to that point get deleted.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's
okay,
not funny.
So this is from Google. What is conditional and unconditional discharge? A conditional discharge can result in a 3-year-long probationary period and can also appear on their record for up to 3 years. So this is unconditional, though. I want to know what unconditional means.
It means it won't get off his record ever.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Unconditionally. Trump will still be convicted of the crimes, but will not have any penalties levied against him, is what it said right there.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to time out SCE.
I think SCE wants to fight you, Bob.
Oh, okay, here it is. This is it. Sean says, I think you asked why was Stormy Daniels not charged with blackmail. Yeah. Do your worst.
Are you not entertained?
Welcome to the shit show, everybody. Fuck.
Well, I think this has been your most entertaining episode so far.
So far this year?
Probably. I mean, last week's episode was kind of a shit show. We were all really drunk and we were in the middle of the woods.
That was actually kind of cool. I thought that was fun. It was only like a 30-minute show, too. And we started late.
That's also true.
Okay, get rid of that. Oh, fuck. God damn it. This is so dumb.
Oh, we haven't even moved on to the fires yet.
Yeah, we're getting to that one right now. We talked about this one last night.
Oh, yes.
So this is from Andy No. LA Fire Department Assistant Chief Christine Larson also expressed her commitment to DEI. She says the firefighters helping people should be of the same race. She also mocks people who say she wouldn't be able to carry out a large male in a fire.
You want to see somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's a medical call or a fire call, that looks like you. It gives that person a little bit more ease, knowing that somebody might understand their situation better. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire, which my response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
Who the fuck says that? And then
I only want firefighters to show up that look like me ever. Like, if anybody that doesn't look like me shows up, I will tell them to leave even if my house is on fire.
That's
only
racist.
White men. Yes, I know. It's if it's racist for me to say it, it's racist for them to say it.
Yeah. Well, then my response was, no, I want the most capable person to be there. I don't give a shit about his, hers, race, or gender.
The other thing is he shouldn't have been there. That line. It's like if it's like if the police showed up and it was like a domestic disturbance, domestic abuse situation. Well, she shouldn't have mouthed off. Like, it's a joke.
Shit, I didn't
but
post that.
It's so dumb.
I may have reposted. Give me a second. There was something that I posted.
Shouldn't have mouthed off.
I think I reposted that was hilarious. That goes along with that. I'm not seeing it. What the fuck? I didn't post it.
And those pictures of those burnt out neighborhoods, they're just so depressing.
So then there's this video.
It's true.
Hold on, let's see
Yes.
here. I
I
agree.
like Benny Johnson. He posts
Like, let's do Fallen Order 2. We could. Yeah, we could do that. I've got a I'm gonna cover this up, a 30-day Xbox Game Pass code that I can use. We can play. I think it's on Game Pass, but we'd have to
just sign into my account.
We'd have to finish it in a month.
Yes, it's all Trump's fault.
Oh yeah. I've got something along those lines too. But this is hilarious.
Play this one.
This is hilarious. So, let's see here. Oh, it's Vanessa Kitty. Oh, yo, welcome.
Hey.
So this is actually really funny. Gavin Newsom gets fucking called out for bullshitting, and it's hilarious, and it's awkward as fuck.
Governor, you got a second? Governor, I live here, Governor.
Lagging.
That was my daughter's
Is it lagging?
school,
Oh, it
Governor.
is.
Please tell
Why is it doing that? What the fuck?
Just play it. We can hear
Governor, you're
it.
gonna
Still.
do. I'm not gonna hurt him. I promise.
I'm literally talking to the president right now to specifically answer the question of what we can do for you and your daughter.
Can I hear it? Can I hear your call?
Can I hear it?
I'm sorry.
After this is done, I'm gonna
There's
redo some
I've
stuff.
tried 5 times. That's
You're
why I'm
talking
walking
over
around
the
to make the
Why is the
part where
president
he's
not taking your call?
bullshitting.
because it's not going through.
He just said, hold on. So he just said, here, right here.
Now,
Talking to the president.
specifically
There it is, back here.
School, Governor, please tell me what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna hurt him. I promise.
I'm literally talking to the president right now.
All right, so he just said, I'm talking to the president right now. Now,
He
to
might be
specifically
tech.
answer the question of what we can do for you and your daughter.
Can I hear it? Can I hear your call?
I
Because
can't-
I
it
don't
doesn't-
believe it.
I'm sorry. There's literally, I've tried 5 times. That's why.
he just said he was on a call, and now he said he tried 5 times.
No. To be fair, he did say he was currently talking to the president, which could mean he was texting or emailing, or he talked to him beforehand. But still, this is bullshit.
I'm walking around. To
I like to give people the benefit of the doubt,
Not
no
him.
matter how stupid they are. No, even sometimes, like if somebody's saying something that is out of line, like if you're not being like extremely fair to him, you look like a dickhead. Even though he's the one that should be the dickhead.
Well, just real quick, the mask, it's because there's a fire, and it's not very breathable air.
That's in 95. N95 are the only ones that'll work with fire.
I'm taking your call.
If you're wearing a cloth mask when you're doing that, you just look like a tool at
A
that
moron,
point.
yeah.
going through. So
Why?
I have to get cell service.
So
There's
let's
no
get
cell
it.
service.
Let's get it. I want to be
Why?
here when you call the president.
I appreciate
not-
it. I'm doing that right now.
He's not on
And
Starlink.
it's to immediately
or
get
T-Mobile?
reimbursements, individual assistance, and to help you. I'm devastated.
I guess
I'm
T-Mobile's
so
using
sorry,
Starlink in
especially for your
California.
daughter. I have 4
If you're
kids.
not,
Interesting.
Everyone.
well, that's
who
what
went to-
Elon posted. I thought.
Huh. So they moved over to Starlink just to help people.
Well,
be
if
able
you
to-
don't have reception,
That's interesting. Cool.
School there. They lost
Elon
their
said
homes.
something.
They
Let me see if I
lost
can
2
find it.
homes because they were living in one and building another. Governor, please tell me what are you going to do with the president right now?
We're getting the resources to help rebuild. We're getting
Why
the
was there no
resources to do
water in the
administration.
hydrants,
It's
Governor?
all-
Elon
it's all-
Musk-
He doesn't
Texting
answer
should-
her question here.
22
Sure.
hours ago to Elon Musk, texting should now work in LA even when there is no cellular service if you use T-Mobile. For those SpaceX, for those in the Los Angeles area, the Starlink team and T-Mobile have enabled basic texting through our direct-to-cell satellites. You can now text loved ones, text 911, and receive emergency alerts.
That should play better now.
Literally.
Is it going to be different next time?
It has
Is
to
that
be.
playing better for you?
Has to
Right.
be. Of course.
What are you going to do?
I'm doing
To fill
everything
the
I can.
hydrants.
A little
I would
bit,
fill
yeah.
them up personally. You know that.
I literally have.
I would fill up the hydrants myself.
I understand.
But would you do that?
I would do whatever I can.
But you're not. I see the,
Good job,
you know
lady.
There's water dripping over there, Governor. There's water coming out there. You can use it.
I appreciate it. I'm going to make the call to address everything I can right now, including making sure people
I'd
are
like
safe.
to make sure you do. Can I have an opportunity to at least tell people you're doing what you're saying you're doing? Could somebody have a contact? Can I have your contact
Yes,
information?
right there.
Wow. What a fucking loser. Gavin Newsom. But then there's this from Sean Fitzgerald. Yesterday, this guy lied to a woman's face directly, pretending he was on the phone with the president because he didn't want to talk to a critical citizen, and now he's talking about how you noticing his lies is the real problem. Fuck off, Gavin. So here we go. Let's listen to this.
I ask you, we've got to deal with this misinformation. There were hurricane force winds of mis and disinformation lies. People want to divide this country. And we're going to have to address that as well.
What a loser.
And it breaks my
Hey,
heart.
Rusty Rivers, welcome.
As people are suffering and struggling, that we're up against those hurricane forces as well. And that's just
what are you
a point of
doing?
personal privilege that I share.
That was me hitting my head on the
It affects real
desk.
people that are out there, people I meet every single day,
Any
people the mayor's
desk.
been meeting with.
You see how many hot dogs I can eat off of this desk?
That are not the typical conversations you'd have at this time, and you wonder where this stuff comes from.
The other fucked up
And
thing
it's
about
very
all of
damaging
this
as well. But we're here to get the job done.
Let's
I
mute this.
ask you, we've got to deal with this.
Yeah, this is a long ass video. It doesn't matter. The other interesting
44 seconds.
The other interesting thing. Oh, it already played through then, so it played a second time apparently.
Yeah, it looped, and we didn't notice.
Oh yeah, it's because nobody fucking cares. He just coming out of his mouth and just shit. He's lying.
Play the fart noise again.
Oh yeah, thanks, Chrome. Hey, male space. That's Gavin Newsom. Let's see here.
Did it loop again?
Yeah, it looped through again. So the one thing that I've noticing about all of this is the federal government is putting out to pay for 100% of recovery and to fix the effort, all the effort.
Joe Biden said that.
100% of funds. Guess how much funds the people in the not red states got for? No, is it red states?
600.
Yeah, they got like
600 apiece.
It was like $700 or something like that. That's if they meet the proper criteria. And there's people that are still living in hotels from those storms that aren't getting the reimbursement
They just extended
vouchers.
it 24 hours a day. They just extended it for 24 hours today. And so like they still don't know if they're going to have a place to live for the next week. In the winter over there.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just like they're helping their constituents out. Anybody that voted for Donald Trump, that can go fuck themselves. I would ask Newscum why he dumped over 4 million plus gallons of rainwater in the ocean a few years back. Somebody on Twitter was mentioning something similar to that. Is there a reason why we can't use salt water on these fires? Because they're literally on the goddamn coast.
There's a couple reasons. One of them is because of environmental stipulations that they have in their laws, which is bullshit. But another thing is they would technically be salting the earth, so nothing would grow. And then there's a lot of other problems with that. They can't just do it. I mean, they probably should, but they can't.
Oh, this is a good one. So, I have a what's the word? The source on this video. We gotta take essentially with a grain of salt, but we're gonna play this video anyway. So this is from Alex Jones. Breaking: arsonists confirmed to have set multiple fires that led to massive LA inferno, while state and federal Democrats blocked fire mitigation prior to ensuring their firestorm success. So this is like 23 minutes long, but we can just watch the beginning of it.
Engulfed in flame, tens of thousands of acres burned, more thousands catching every few hours all over the place. The police, aided by citizens who are catching them, are catching groups of men running around, leftists, they're almost always in Antifa outfits, all black, setting fires. Now, this is not our first rodeo.
A few years ago, remember when Dad was evacuated from his place?
Oh yeah.
Because of fires. There were some people speculating that there were Antifa people setting fires over there too for some reason.
There were fires on the other side of Portland, and then there were fires out over here, and people were speculating that it was Antifa.
Yeah. The other thing is if you look at this guy's kind of brown. Do you think this is a DEI hire for for arsonists?
Yeah, yeah. 750, I believe. A whole $50 more than the Maui residents. So yeah, somebody Chrome Dome saying it was 750 for the for the hurricane relief funds. But yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Look at the here. Let's full screen this. Look at the racial makeup of the arsonist over here that's being arrested for quote unquote. Arsonist. Yeah, you're right. Suspected arsonist, because this is InfoWars. We don't know if what's being shown here is actually what should be being shown here.
I've seen this in a couple these photos in this video. A couple other people posted it, but I don't know exactly how truthful it is. He may not be responsible for this particular fire, but apparently he had been caught setting other fires.
Yes, Bob. We already hit 600 subs, but apparently we're down. Let's see here.
Did they purge your subs again?
No, we're down a sub. Like we're at 599, I think.
They must have purged some.
No, 500.
Please ignore.
598. Wow.
Yeah, they must have gotten rid of some
bots or something,
or unsub people, or gotten rid of some bots. So we need to pump these numbers back up, and you guys need to rewatch some of the.
Celebrate 600.
Yeah, you need to rewatch some of the wrestling matches. I think you should release some pay-per-view wrestling matches that aren't done live.
Well, we're actually talking about that. So we talked about this last night. Oh, I'll go over this. We were going to go over this anyway. So we talked about this.
We only got like 15 minutes left, so it's a good.
Yeah, well, we talked about this last night. So the wrestling streams are going to be moving to their own channel. We have the YouTube channel at Sirius. We're going to be moving to the channel at Sirius Wrestling. We have the YouTube channel already set up. The URL is youtube.com/@Sirius Wrestling. And if you want to go over there and sub, there's nothing there yet, but probably mid-month in February, probably on the February 13th stream, we're going to start simulcasting to both channels for at least a month and a half, 2 months before we only stream to one channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're also going to be re-uploading all of the past episodes onto that channel as well. And I'm thinking we'll re-upload them a year from the date that they were originally streamed. So we're not going to put them all up at the same time.
Do it as a premiere too, so people can jump on and
chat. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. That's a good idea too. We can premiere it on that specific day.
Do this live stream where you pause and do some more discussion over it, but it sounds like a lot of work.
If we do a premiere, we can just still do chat with it, and we can do that. We can do those in the off weeks in between episodes, and we can just do that. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Next week we're not going to be doing any live wrestling. Next week is going to be a best of 2024 episode. We have the top 5 best matches voted on by the production crew. And it's going to be a pretty long episode because at least one of the matches that we have is 45 minutes long.
Jeez. How do you have a 45-minute match in that stupid wrestling game?
It's awesome. It's one of the best ones. I'm not going to give much information about what matches there are, but they are literally the best matches.
Also, I'm not sure if you remember last weekend we talked about a special match in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it afterwards. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but there is definitely going to be a special wrestling match in April that I'm going to personally be setting up, and I will be the commissioner for that one.
Oh, I think I remember what we're talking about now.
Yes.
Let's see here.
It's definitely, and I think you should do an episode where it's Smash Brothers.
Let's do Smash Brothers. Fuck.
All computer Smash Brothers. I get Samus.
I get to be Meta Knight.
Sure, you can be whatever.
That one doesn't exist in Smash 64, though.
No, Meta Knight is not. I have to unlock a bunch of characters in Smash 64. The first one, the first easy one to unlock is Luigi.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. See, General Sar. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, whatever. General Sar, is Stormy Daniels going to be in on it? In on what? What are we talking about here? Are you like back? Like, are you like? Did you like pause and then just start rewatching again?
No, we're gonna make a Stormy Daniels diva wrestler for the wrestling shows.
Well, she can go up against Donald Trump. Like, maybe if you release some hilarious shorts that highlight just how corrupt the commissioner guy is, everyone could laugh about that and generate some hate subscribers. That's a hilarious idea.
That commissioner.
That commissioner's so into himself, he actually wrote a book, and that's going to be a storyline that's coming out. It's going to be coming out in the episode later this month or next month.
Spoiler alert: he didn't actually write it. It's all AI generated.
You shut your whore mouth. I showed that to you, right?
Yes, you did, and I hated it.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. It's supposed to be stupid.
I hated it so much.
Oh yeah, we can put a Stormy Daniels in the wrestling match. She'll go up against Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's something we could talk about real quick. Did you see all the people that Joe Biden gave the presidential Medal of Freedom to? Like, holy crap! They literally dug up Hitler to give Hitler a medal too.
Really? One of them was George Soros.
Yeah, George Soros, Hillary Clinton, and then while at that thing, Ike versus Nate match, we can probably make that happen. While at that thing, one of the kids, there was some sort of kid that was getting an award. It was his birthday the next day. And so Joe Biden starts singing happy birthday to him and forgets his name and does the whole, like, when you're at the office birthday party, you like mumble. That's what he did. It's so fucking funny.
Here's the list for 2025. Jose Andres, Bono, Ash Carter.
Wait, 2025. Wait. Oh, okay. These are the people. Bono?
Yes. Michael J. Fox.
Well, people were complaining when Trump gave Rush Limbaugh the medal.
Michael J. Fox was shaking hands there too. So
fuck.
Kim Gill, Jane Goodall. She probably gave it to one of her monkeys. Fannie Lou Hammer.
Is Jane Goodall still alive?
Yes, I think so. Magic Johnson. Robert F. Kennedy, not Junior.
We can't do male versus female wrestlers yet. I'm waiting for a mod.
It gets better. Ralph Lauren.
Like the designer?
Yes. And Lionel Messi, the soccer player.
Is he even American?
No, I don't think so. Bill Nye.
Bill Nye's kind of been cucked.
George W. Romney.
Romney's kid.
David M. Rubenstein. George Soros.
Of course.
George Stevens
Actually,
Jr.
George Soros isn't even American.
Yeah. It says inventor and philanthropist.
Lionel Messi is Argentinian.
Denzel Washington.
What?
And Anna Wintour, chief editor of Vogue magazine.
The people on this list are stupid. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Ugh.
In 2020, Trump gave Rush Limbaugh and Jim Ryan. Let's see who else he gave. Anybody else? Tiger Woods got one.
From Trump?
From Trump.
Interesting.
Elvis Presley.
Did he get one from Trump? Like what?
Nope. Yeah, Elvis Presley, 2018. From Donald Trump. Elvis Presley, Babe Ruth.
What? Wait, so you can posthumously, however the fuck you say that word, posthumously give somebody the Presidential Award of Freedom or whatever the fuck that's called?
Yes.
That is really dumb.
Obama gave 118 medals. Trump gave 25 in his 4 years,
25,
and Biden gave 57.
How many did Obama give out?
118.
But that was
Yo-Yo
over,
Ma got one.
That was over 8 years. Biden gave out almost a little over double what Trump did in 4 years.
Biden gave 56.
Wow.
Steve Jobs got one from
We
Biden
still
at one
we
point.
still have 10 more days.
John McCain.
We still have 9 more days of Biden to be in the White House. Do you think he's going to pardon Anthony Fauci?
I don't think he will.
You don't think he will?
John Kerry got one from Biden in 2024.
John Kerry, fuck that guy.
Nancy Pelosi.
Oh yeah. For those noticing the shirt, this is the submarine that they have in the Chicago Museum of Science that Bob and I went to go see in February. Or last February.
Yeah, it looks like fun. I want to go do that.
Oh, it was awesome. I was thinking of planning another trip out there, like just flying out this time. Or the train was a lot of fun. I think the train would be fun, but flying out there and then doing the trip to go down to Peoria and seeing all that stuff down there.
Oh, are we gonna make it to where the Mississippi Squirrel Revival happened?
That's nowhere near Chicago, Nate.
Pascagoula.
So the 505 on this is a U-boat. It's not a United States boat. This is a U-boat. It's one of only It's only one of two U-boats that aren't in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, because they sucked and we were really good at destroying them.
Yeah. Oh, so the Mississippi Squirrel Revival would be in Pascagoula, Mississippi.
Pascagoula.
That's in the south. We're going to be in the north, Nate.
Okay.
Chicago is in Illinois. It's up by the Great Goddamn Lakes.
It says Chicago Bills.
How fucking far is that goddamn drive?
Well, I mean, it's probably still shorter than
driving
the drive that we were talking about earlier. Yes.
Let's see here, Chicago. Why is my light keep turning off? We're almost done.
Because God hates you.
We're almost done. We're gonna go from Chicago to Pascagoula. Mississippi. All right, we're gonna put this up on the screen here. 13 hours.
Yeah, it's shorter than that one drive we were just looking at.
You're actually not wrong.
Like 3 hours.
So we were looking to go from over here to here. Phoenix, Arizona to Dallas.
Dallas,
Houston.
Texas.
No, Houston. Houston, Texas.
Houston.
So right here. That's the same drive.
Austin.
That's the same drive as this one right here. Oh, this would be a fun one right here. This other one. But we need to go through Illinois because we need to end up in Peoria over here.
Why are we going to Peoria?
It's mostly stuff down here in southern Illinois where you need to go look up things about our family.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Yes. Whoa, my Medal of Freedom comment isn't showing up in Restream chat. What the fuck? Interesting.
Uh-oh. Who runs Restream chat? How big is their nose? Let's measure it.
Shut up. God damn it. A pardon suggests that the person is guilty. Hold on. A pardon suggests that the person is guilty and requires a pardon to clear their names if found guilty. That means that the main claim is negated, but any additional charges are all now on the table. Yep. So it's the same thing with Hunter Biden's pardon. He pardoned him for any and all crimes that he could have committed.
And up until
now. Exactly, which is kind of weird how it was written.
Literally is a get out of jail free card from the president.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and we're gonna call it a night. Say your thing. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're ever on Scott's channel, come over to the main channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. We are currently at 598. We need to get back up to that 600 subscriber number again, please.
600.
If we say anything that's factually inaccurate, please let us know. We like to be as accurate as possible. I'm going to reiterate, like I always do, opinions do not count as facts. Scott's not here to say it, so Nate's going to say it for him.
Don't forget to twirl your titties. I mean, tweeties, whatever that means.
Yeah, we don't even know what the fuck that means either. But that's about it. Thank you for coming by. We'll see you guys next week. We might be back up to some gaming shenanigans with Pulse Kebab again on Wednesday. I might have to have Wednesday off because I'm moving, so we'll have to figure that out. But
I'll do a stream on Wednesday.
Okay, we'll figure it out
for video games with Bob.
Yeah, we'll figure it out though. Something will happen. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter. But
Bob,
Thursday,
we'll stream a game together.
Thursday is going to be the very first SWF Wrestling back in the new year, where we are doing a best of 2024 episode. Please stop by to watch that one. It's going to be awesome. The matches that we have picked out